It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends, home of positive and inspirational hip-hop music. Now streaming on the TuneIn app, KingdomOneRadio.com, SoChristlike.com, and 104.7 FM. It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Positivity for the people.
It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends, the movement, the comedy culture we turning up. Praise times 10. It's the Turn Up Show on Praise 104.7 FM.
The Turn Up Show, T-Made, Cassius and RGD, plus the Ghost as your host. On the show we keep a G, O-D, O-we, praising him, times 10. It's the new church, new birth, no compromise, we going in. For the kingdom, though, comedy, Christianity, and the culture, keep it kosher. If you a vulture, stay away from me. Slave to righteousness, so I'm cut. The best part of waking up, no Folgers, just scripture. Jesus juice all in my cup, I'm tired. Deny, bro, ain't no turning down. Deny, bro, ain't no turning down. Deny, bro, ain't no turning down. We going up, ain't no coming down. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. It's the Turn Up Show. Turn Up Show. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. It's the Turn Up Show. Turn Up Show.
Hey. What up, what up, what up? The Turn Up Show.
Ain't no turning down. Ain't no turning down. Because we turn up, right?
What's happening?
What's up? It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. We are live in the building. What's going on?
You all right over there, man?
Man, you yelling in the mic like that. I'm like, what the?
Hey, man. Hey.
Wow.
He's
Like,
joyful.
I'm not sure if that's professional or not. I'm like, what's going on?
He's joyful.
That's all professional for the radio business. For the radio business partner.
I don't know whether to laugh or leave.
Hello.
Try leaving.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday.
Happy
Yes,
Friday,
sir.
everybody.
You doing all right?
Good. Can't
Doing
complain.
great.
How y'all feeling?
Oh, man.
I'm
blessed,
doing good.
Blessed and highly flavored. I mean,
Okay,
favorite.
flavored or favorite?
Favorite.
He's flavored, too.
Flavored, too.
Okay, Audrey D, I see you got the hair going back.
Yes,
You
I
got
do.
the old style going back.
Listen, but I'm going to have to say this. We're not going to announce, what
How you
type
looking
of
all the
hair,
time, right?
Because it's going to be days that I don't
Okay.
read those announcements, and you might not even know it.
Okay.
And one of these days is today, bro.
Okay, I feel you.
Okay, so hey, everybody. We turning up today.
We
What's
turning
up?
up. We turning
What's
up.
up, Nit, my
What's
twin?
happening in Twinsy?
He's
Nit
on
already
the
had.
bed.
He already had his.
He's bad.
We don't need to ask him nothing.
Yeah,
He
man.
done already
on
had
punishment,
his.
Nit.
Yeah, he on punishment. We couldn't even do a good intro. We couldn't even. You know what I'm saying? He just messed up the whole vibe of the beginning of the show. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing about
Being
it,
selfish.
what y'all don't pay attention to is I do that week.
Yeah, but not like that. You didn't give nobody a chance to say Nathan. Just and did it long.
He took the shine a little
Open
bit.
it up.
Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
he took the shine.
Yeah, man, I had to hold it out like a Jennifer Holiday note one
It's
time.
supposed to be T-Made and Friends. The friend took over.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The friend took over
getting real
this.
hot.
Hey.
Right. Hey, y'all hear that in the background? You hear that right there?
Okay, what's you playing?
Okay, that's that Louis Keys right there.
Shout
Shout out to Louis Keys.
That's my
His family.
homie,
Shout out to him. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? We still holding you down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Particularly prayers for his daughter, man.
Press for his daughter,
His
Lyric.
family,
You know what
his
I'm saying?
mother,
Yeah,
and
his
his
mom.
mother.
Yeah, his
man.
whole family.
Whole fam.
Also, Blackout Entertainment.
Blackout.
Spotless Entertainment.
Spotless, Easy
Yeah.
Bluegrass.
Easy Blue. You know, hold your
Yeah.
head. You know what I'm saying?
Sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce One. Definitely Sauce One.
ATSC, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, we also want to just say something about the Sweeney family and the Wright family.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
yes.
You
Shout
know,
out to
such a
prayers
tragic
up
Rest in
to
event.
heaven to Joyce, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in heaven to Pig.
Yeah. I'm
we
sure
just-
you guys knew who they were. If you anyone wants to call up and send out a shout out or send out condolences or just to
the
share a
Sweeney
memory,
family, the Wright
anything,
family, or
do
Louis
that.
Keys
Give us a
family.
call.
Anybody who's a family or a friend, you want to shout out and just talk about your memories with the loved ones. Yeah, we don't mind that at all. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's
we're
what
here
we're
for
here
the
for.
city to have a voice,
Right.
Word.
to be able to share their experiences and how they feel about certain things. So we always want to let that be known. That's what the Turn Up Show is all about. We about community outreach and the people having a voice.
But we can only be as good as you all
Allow us to be.
Right. We need you all. So this is something we're not only doing it because we love it, of course, but we're doing it because we like to reach out to our community.
Yes, we love the city.
We want something different. That's all it's about. A change.
Our motto is a heart for the city.
For the city.
That is our motto. Mm-hmm. So yeah, call up 502-776-1350. We always want to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Share your memories about how, I like to share a memory that I have about Lewis Keys, if you don't mind, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can just remember a time when, back in the day, I'll probably say it was about, 2004, 2005. We were at Headliners, and he had a big concert that he was opening up for, I believe it was Young Dro. And I remember he was opening up for him, and I just remember looking at his set, his performance set that he was doing. I thought to myself, I was like, this dude right here, he knows how to do it. He knows what's going on. He's professional.
Yeah.
He's got the game locked. He understands it. And I was just so proud of that moment. And I was just like, Keys got it. So that's just a memory that I have of him, and I just always remember that. Just always remember that.
I have an opinion about something, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, to me, like I heard he lived out of the city. He lived somewhere else. I think.
He lived in Atlanta a lot. I bumped into him there a lot, man. That was my dude.
Well, yeah. So he lives in a different city, a bigger city. Atlanta's what 3-4 times bigger than Louisville. I don't know how big.
Right, absolutely.
But it's almost really, really breaking my heart that here, and you can't come home and be safe.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost sure everyone knows who he was. So that just breaks my heart. And like that, there's a movement going on right now. It's called the Love Movement.
The Love Movement.
Okay, so shout out to the Love
and we
movement.
need to embrace it.
Yeah, we need to embrace that. And so, therefore, I'm going to stop.
But listen. Right now, I believe we have about 42 or 43 homicides in Louisville.
It's horrible.
This year, 2015. Last year, this time, there were only 28. So
doubling.
we have to continue to talk about this issue.
Yes.
We have to continue to reach our youth and talk about what is the problem. And look, y'all, as well, we got to do this too. We have to help law enforcement.
Yeah.
We have to help them.
Yeah.
We have to help law enforcement. I know y'all don't want to hear that.
Well,
I know that's not the cool thing to say. But we have to help
cliche.
law enforcement.
Well, you know what?
We have to.
We need them because
that's
need
if you want things to change.
We need these crimes. That's their job. Okay, that's what we have to understand. Just like you have to get up and go to your job, that is their job. So let's reach out to them and make them do their job.
Yes, we do.
Okay, because we need this. We need the guns off the streets, like you said.
We need the guns off the street. Definitely.
They're in careless hands.
We need stiffer gun laws. Straight up. So. But we're going to continue to turn up. We're going to celebrate. I'm feeling good this week. Right now.
You look like it.
Do I really?
Yeah, you look like you're feeling better.
You see my shirt?
It says forgiven.
Forgiven,
Don't
right.
be lying.
I love this.
Man.
I love this.
Oh,
I love this. Don't be hating with your hey.
He ain't going to let that go. Oh, the brothers.
You and I are rocking with the heart of the city. It's the Turn Up Show. The Power Hour is in full effect. Right now, we about to get into this Cat and Jones. Love this one right here. We'll be right back on the other side. Oh, we're going to be talking to my homeboy, Jonathan Clark, about his new hip-hop gospel rap video show.
Okay.
So he's going to be calling in from New York, and we're going to get it in with him about his new gospel rap video show.
Okay.
It's the Turn Up Show. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shout out to NY.
How set me free, I just turn up. Turn up. Turn up. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. Yeah, I can't help it. I'm for real, I can't help it. Like a man with Tourette's, I done come a long way, and the ride wasn't smooth. I done switched up some crews, I done switched up some shoes, but I'm still stepping. Yo, the kingdom of God, I'm still repping. Holy Spirit on the inside of me, and He's still helping. Yeah, I'ma do this till I drop. I cannot stop. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. Yeah, I can't help it.
I'm telling you people what's all in my brain. Sometimes I feel like I'm going insane. Never been cut, but I'm feeling the pain. Tired of the loss, I'm ready for game. This is my story, this is my life. How I've been saved by Jesus Christ. Used to be that one ready to fight. Now I'm the one that's saving the life. I'm a different breed, I will be the lead, homie. I be so emergency, yes indeed, homie. Mama told me keep it real, never leave on it. I will open out the people overseas, homie. And we take a charge by the grace of God. I just lift His name up and make it large. Still hating on that, she won't make it far. God see the USA, we wait for
I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it.
We putting praise in the mix.
Hey, Serge.
It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Here's another praise banger.
Reflections of all my imperfections. I'm glad you see beauty. You love me.
Funny how your past can affect your present. Future's being prepared by your adolescence. Time flies, can't get it back, that's a hard lesson. 16, don't know who we are, so you start guessing. A little her, a little him. A little them, now look at me. Well, I guess this who I will be then, be them. So we'll be friends, anything, so I'll be in. Outside of it all, outcries of the fall. Nothing to fill the hole, it's God's size in our hearts. That feeling, I just wanna be accepted. You ever had to talk with your reflection like, I wish my frame was a little smaller. Wish my head wasn't so big. I wish my stomach, I could tuck it in. Yeah, I wish I was a little taller. I hate the man in the mirror, cause the man in the mirror just reminds me of myself. So I tell the man in the mirror, say the man in the mirror, I don't wanna be myself.
Who cares for me? Oh, I wonder these questions as I sit and stare at reflections of all my imperfections. I'm glad you see beauty. You love me. Smash my identity.
Often I wrestle with being myself. At the core, how he sees me, I don't see myself. Go ahead, tell me I'm made in my maker's image. My reply was my maker would've made me different. Ever wish you could Photoshop your life? Crop out the flaws, it's obvious. Edit your lack of confidence. But life is never that easy, is it? Picture perfect is non-existent, nobody lives it. Yeah, but that don't stop us from dreaming, do it. A picture with a broken frame, it's hard to see me through it. When I was young, people's approval, I grab and embrace it. They just park in attendance, I needed validation. Thirsty for affirmation, hungry for recognition. Never feel like enough, even after repentance. You're not alone if you don't see you as you should. But believe in what he said, he made us and we good.
Picture painted on the walls, the fairest one of all. What do you see when you see me?
Welcome back to the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends.
Hey, everyone.
It's the Power Hour in full effect.
Yeah, it is.
Heart for the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Doing what we do.
Yes, sir.
You know, the new school's in the building. You know what I'm saying? The new school, the true school.
What did you hear earlier? What was that saying somebody told you earlier?
Oh, yeah, your moms just told us that. We'll be back with that.
Okay, that was a good one.
We loved it, though. We loved it. We loved it, yeah.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
We about to tell you. We just got to remember. Our brains is getting old.
Whoa.
Our brains is getting old. We can't remember stuff.
That's not a good thing.
Y'all brains getting old. My brain get better.
Also, we'd like to remind y'all to check out the Turn Up Show on
the YouTube channel, the Turn Up Show 502.
Yep.
Right? And then on Facebook, the Turn Up Show. Just go to search and put in the Turn Up Show.
And hit that.
Come to our page and then you hit like.
Hit that like button.
And then what else I'm going to need you guys to do is to, go ahead and like them pictures. I know y'all like them. That's just showing support. It really is.
Right.
Some of y'all you being monitored. We watching y'all. We see y'all.
Right.
Y'all just don't know that. So just support. Love us because we love y'all. That's all we want.
Also, we love y'all. And speaking of loving our city and loving people in our city, we want to send a shout out to all of our aldermen in our city. Shout out to all our lawmakers, our aldermen.
Yeah.
So I'm specifically calling out our aldermen in the city, David Tandy, doing a wonderful job. And also, David Tandy, if you listening, or if anybody that knows David Tandy, we looking for you, bro.
Yeah.
The Turn Up Show, we looking for you.
We on the hunt.
Yeah, so
you sounding like Randy Savage.
Right. So we like to meet with David Tandy and, talk with him about some things that we like to do in the community, because that's what we're about.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we're about. Matter of fact, we're going to have David Yarmouth, who is the nephew of John Yarmouth, our he's not our senator, but he's in the House of Representatives. Yeah. He'll be here next week talking with us about the Salvation Army.
Oh,
we're going to be doing
good.
some big things with them in the near future, so that's going to be wonderful. But we're trying to reach out to all of our lawmakers, all of our aldermen, anybody in state and government and city, to see what we can do to make this place a better place
to live. Because
right now,
we love the city.
We love the city.
Yeah.
And we got to get a grip on the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And speaking of getting a grip on the city, we about to go to the phone line real quick, because I have a special friend of mine.
Very special?
Yeah, he's very,
Okay.
We go way back.
Okay.
We go way back. But he's got a special project that he's working on. You know what I'm saying? And his name is Jonathan Clark. AKA Clark Kent.
You don't sound sure of that.
No. His name is Jonathan Clark, but he go by Clark Kent though.
Okay,
that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Okay.
He go by Clark Kent, and he's got a new exciting show. Yeah, this show's off the chain.
Does he know who Clark Kent is now?
He is Clark Kent.
Well, no, but who does he know who that name is?
So he go in the booth.
Well, you could ask him when we
because that's the name you got to. That's how
But listen, I want to let you know he's got this show that I really love and I'm excited about, because it is a hip hop gospel video show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that he's putting together. So I'm just excited. And on the line right now, we have my boy Jonathan Clark, aka Clark Kent, with the Grip Show. What's up?
What up?
Yeah. How we doing tonight?
What's going on, bro? You doing all right?
I'm doing lovely. Yo, first and foremost, thank you so much for having me on the show, man. I love the show. I'm a super duper fan. And I just love what y'all doing right now.
We appreciate it, man. That's all the way from the NY, right?
That's right.
Yes, sir. Buffalo, New York, man.
Okay. So I want to get right into it. Tell us about this new show called The Grip Show, which is a hip-hop gospel video show. Tell us about it.
Well, exactly. So you can hear me good, right, T?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, I got you.
All right, excellent. So basically, The Grip music video show is a platform where I'm just enabling the independent Christian artists to really to shine. We all know the Lecraes, we know the Andy Mineos, we know the Flames, but there's thousands and thousands of artists out there that have no platform or opportunity to get that shine, quote unquote.
Right.
So the Grip Show is here to showcase their videos and their talent. Surrounded by an outside the box interview.
Okay.
Wow.
So what are you? How is this being displayed? Is it on a website, or how can people watch this?
Right. Well, we wanted to really make it international. So what we did was it's straight internet. You can go to the YouTube page, the Grip Music Video Show.
Okay.
You Google that on the YouTube page. Actually, we're coming with a whole new season, a whole new look than what was seen before.
Okay.
the Grip Show originally was on like TBN over in Africa, the Roku network.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was really out there. So what we did was we took a little break. And then, you know, God really put it on my heart to come back.
And I was kind of mad at y'all when y'all took that break, too. I was kind of mad. I was like, where the Grip Show at?
Yeah, well, a lot of people started, you know, especially like the, you know, couple of, you know, friends that I had over in Africa, they was really saying, hey, Clark, listen, can you perhaps bring the Grip Show back? So after this long prayer and just seeking God's face, you know, I finally said, you know what, it's time. So right now we're working on the first episode of the comeback season 3. But all the old episodes you can definitely see on the YouTube channel, the gripmusicvideoshow.com. And also too on Facebook, also the Grip Music Video Show.
Okay, let me ask you a question real quick. Why did you go in the direction of actually having a platform for like the independent artists in this genre? Is that just something that was on your heart to do, or you was just trying to do something different and new?
Well, you know, a lot of people don't know that me and you, T, you know, we personally know each other on a certain level.
Right.
And, you know, I come from a major background of rap,
right,
of hip-hop. And, you know, I was a huge fan of, like, Yo MTV Raps.
Right, right.
And I really wanted to create a platform similar to Yo MTV Rap. So I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and create something for the Christian folks and for the non-saved, of course.
Okay.
To just enjoy, and that's pretty much how it was birthed.
Okay, so you know you just showed your age.
Look at it.
Yo MTV Raps. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I'm too young for that. I don't understand what you're talking about. No,
don't believe it. Don't believe that.
That was a great show, and we all couldn't wait to tune in and see what the newest video was.
Right, definitely. So if the artists want to actually submit their videos to the show, how do they go about doing that?
Okay, so all artists, if of course, you know, just make sure the Grip Show, we show love to everybody, but just make sure that the video quality is definitely, you know, 1080, you know,
say
HD quality.
Say that. Hallelujah. Amen.
And let me ask one question too. What's the meaning behind the name The Grip?
Okay, I'm going to answer that question. Let me just finish giving that submission website. So
I know that's right.
You don't want to miss that.
That's cool. The submission website is the gripmusicvideoshow@gmail.com.
Okay, did y'all hear that? Anybody's interested?
One more time, Clark Kent. One more time.
The gripmusicvideoshow@gmail.com.
Word. Okay.
So if anybody wants to submit any videos, you know, actually we get videos from, you know, non-saved, and sometimes we gotta, you know, shoot them down, but I always shoot them down on a positive note.
With love, right? With love.
Absolutely. Shoot them down with love.
With love. Right. So what is and what Nick was asking, the meaning of Grip, the Grip Show.
Right, exactly. Good question. The Grip Show, basically, we looked at the way the world is and the way that the world, you know, you have, you know, your secular rappers, you know, like Jay and 50, all these secular rappers that really, really have a grip on today's young generation.
Wow.
Right.
That is so true.
The Grip Show is basically trying to take a grip of that back, and we're going to take a grip onto this generation.
That is dope.
That's where the Grip Show came to, you know.
I love that.
That's very
I love that.
See, that's why I asked the question. I knew it was a dope meaning behind it. I knew it.
Look at her. Well, man, we like to thank you for being on the show, man. And we just really, really love the platform that you are creating for this genre, because I mean, right now I really feel like the gospel hip hop scene is in its golden era.
Yeah, it is.
I really do feel that way.
It's gonna take over soon.
So speaking of in its golden era, brother, I got a question for you, real quick, before we let you go.
No doubt.
Give me your top 5 gospel rappers. Give me your top 5 right now. Give me your top 5.
My top 5. Okay, right now, I would have to say, I love Gemstone.
Okay, Gemstone. Okay.
I love a guy by the name of Jason Hilton. I'll be sending you some information on him too. Plug.
Okay, plug.
I'm loving, you know, of course I gotta say, you know, KB. I like KB.
KB's dope, love him. Shout out to KB Sideways. That's 3, okay.
Yeah, 3. And then if I had to throw somebody on my top 5, it would have to be, of course, Andy Mineo.
Andy Mineo, of course. That's my dude. Love Andy Mineo. And for your number one, top 5, who is it?
My number 1. Now, I may like this guy a little too much.
This sounds like a political answer.
His skill, man. And I hope I didn't say the name already because I'm not keeping note. But
okay.
I like Flame. I like Flame.
Flame. Okay. Flame actually went to seminary school here in Louisville.
Wow.
So he's got some ties here in Louisville in the city. He actually went to seminary school here. So yeah, I love Flame too.
How you know that? That's interesting.
I keep up with the scene a little bit.
That's
I keep up with it. Yeah. So that's hot.
That's cool.
That's hot. Well, once again, Clark Kent, thank you for being on the show, man. We really appreciate what you're doing. We know God's gonna bless you, man.
Right,
and let's go forward with this movement, man, and make it happen. Let's grip the nation, man. Make sure y'all tune in to the Grip Show. Now, when do you start airing the new shows? When did it start airing? Right before we go.
Now we're shooting for a release. The first show should be here July 24th.
Okay, that's next week. Okay, cool.
But if all your listeners can just go to Facebook and just search the Grip Show, the Grip Show. Just go there, like that page right now. I'm building up my database. And trust me, it's definitely going to be something that is worth liking. And I want to make one last correction.
Okay.
The submission email is going to be the Grip Music Show.
The Grip Music Show.
Right. The Grip Music Show at gmail.com.
Gotcha. Okay. Word. Well, man, we really appreciate you being on the show.
We appreciate what you do.
We cannot wait to watch the show. And actually, we're going to be on it, too, because we're going to make us a little song, too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
As long as I'm singing the hook.
Right. As long as Audrey D's singing the hook.
Yeah.
Right. So thanks a lot, man, for being on the show, man. The Grip Show is in the building. Hand clap for that and what you're doing, man, for real.
Shout out to you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. So right now, we about to get into some more music. You are now tuned in to the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. We getting ready to get into this Trip Lee with Sweet.
Okay.
It's the Turn Up Show.
Make a little noise in the stands if you're there. Brag on the guy, man, if you're there. Only if you're there. That'll be sweet. What if when you brag, it wasn't about to close with the tags? That'll be sweet. And what if when you brag, it was battle moves the first and the last? That'll be sweet. Heard them talking like they had man. Somebody got them gassed up on that Octane. Look, I hate to tell them they ain't better get an umbrella, guy rain. Let's go back in time, the late 80s. D-Town, hold me down, that's where they made me. When I'm back there, ain't vacating. Why? Feels like I'm home, think I'm about staying. I ain't staying out. Ooh, I already, yeah. Lone Star Steak Bread, hack it, I forget it, yeah. But I ain't popping back the blue. It's fly hating at me, I ain't talking about the shoe. Shoot, I got a lot of problems, but I'm straight. That's sweet. I know my guy to toss him in the lake. That's sweet. How many times I gotta take it? He the boss, and to him anything a piece of cake. That's sweet. Put them hands in the air. Make a little noise in the stands if you're there. Brag on the guy, man, if you're there. Only if you're there. That'll be sweet. That's sweet. What if when you brag, it wasn't about to close with the tags? That'll be sweet. That's sweet. What if when you brag, it's battle moves the first and the last? That'll be sweet. That's sweet. Yeah. Heard them talking like they had man. Somebody got them gassed up on that Octane. Look, I hate to tell them they ain't better get an umbrella, got rain. I've been in the A a lot this year, perfecting these songs that I spit here. I ain't never since 2010 been clear. Everybody talking about you gotta live here. I think they got me now. Ooh, I already, yeah. Lone Star Steak Bread, I forget it. Middle school, we was bumping Switcher House, dog, had a freestyle. Sounded like them Switcher House flow, saying, man, hold on. I done came down. Trump pop, grip the grain, made it stay down. Already, one time about nothing but a pipe dream. Like, man, my wrist froze like ice cream. But he opened up my eyes, bruh. Sweet. All my people was surprised, bruh. Sweet. Cause I used to rap out kids, said I never had, then I came alive, bruh. Get them hands in the air. Make a little noise in the stands if you're there. Brag on the guy, man, if you're there. Only if you're there. That'll be sweet. That's sweet. What if when you brag, it wasn't about to close with the tags? That'll be sweet. That's sweet. What if when you brag, it's battle moves the first and the last? That'll be sweet. That's sweet. Yeah. Heard them talking like they had man. Somebody got them gassed up on that Octane. Look, I hate to tell them they ain't better get an umbrella guy around. Say they make it happen, but they really only try. My dad is a captain, he can really make it happen. He been raining in the sky. They say they make it rain, they really only throw cash. But my Lord's running in his own lane, makes rain fall in the thunder crash. We think we tell time, but we really only reading out the clock. My dad existed before time, and he's only when I start mouth dry. Say we got it in control, no, but it's really a mirage. My dad, he can keep the world running while directing all the planets in the stars. Sweet.
Everybody gon' brag,
that's 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 sweet. That's sweet. Not sweet, but sweet. With an SH, bro.
That's sweet.
Yes, sir. I was built to brag.
Hey, Serge.
It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Yo, this is T-Made with the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Make sure you check us out every Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. on the all-new Praise 104.7 FM. And here's another Turn Up moment.
I haven't had a long time. It's a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time. It's a long time, you know.
Granny. Granny, that's not. I don't sound like that's something from the Lord, Granny.
Granny, that is not church. That is.
Granny, that's ratchet, Granny.
That
no.
is ratchet, Granny.
Granny, I don't even feel language. Granny.
Oh my God.
Stop right now. Granny.
Anyway, it's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends, y'all.
It's the Turn Up Show on Praise 104.7 FM.
Chilling in my bedroom all alone. Every night, cause my papa was a Rolling Stone. And my mama say work, when nobody hit a holder when she's hurting. So I learned quick how to raise me. Now I'm sneaking around listening to Jay-Z. Lil Big Dre, Snoop, and some Tupac. Couple dirty magazines and a shoebox. Don't never tell me what to do, it's how I felt. That's what I would tell my teachers if they tried to help. You don't know the pain and the secrets that I kept. In love with the world when I know that you well. Cause I sex, drugs, rock and roll. I want better, so I knew I had to let it go. Yeah, wanna kick it with me, meet me at the church. But if not, have your praying till it works, make it work. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Smoke with you all the time. Used to drink just to get by. No more. Doing wrong just to feel right. But you no longer my time. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. My, used to love to see it. A little bit of Johnny Gill and a lot of gin. Used to take women out just to get it in. My God said it's a rap, no mission in. Man, I can't lie. I used to love my fans. If I ever go back, they gon' murder me. I should have been in the hearse jail like ambulance. But Jesus Christ paid it all and he nursed me. I said the money came fast, trouble came faster. More money, more problem, Biggie didn't lie. I used to see the whole world from a different angle. But I guess time flies when you're getting high. Yo, the devil is alive, man, he had me fooled. Had me chasing money, cars, clothes, fame, and jewels. I was once emergency and now I'm feeling new. I'm running back to the Lord, running away from you. I can't kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. I used to smoke with you all the time. Used to drink just to get by. Doing wrong just to feel right. But you no longer my time. I can
can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Can't kick it no more. I can kick it with you 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 no more. Can't kick it no more.
I can kick it with you no more. I can kick it with you no more. Yeah. That's Louisville's own Cassius with Can't Kick It No More. I love that song. Love that.
Shout out to Cassius.
Shout out to Cassius.
Yeah,
he also was in Blackout Entertainment with Louis Keys, so he was label mate with Louis Keys, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole Blackout Spotless clique again, you know what I'm saying? Louis Keys, R.I.P. I believe they gave that brother a well sent off homegoing celebration today, so we just want to continue to be with the family and friends of this Louisville legend.
Yeah, man.
Gone but never forgotten.
That's right.
And trust me, dude had the keys to the city, and he will always be a Louisville legend because the one in front of the gun lives forever. Remember that. You could take a life, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Trust that.
Amen
so,
to that.
Man, let's keep it going though.
Okay.
Right now, we about to get into a little bit more of the Turn Up Show. You know what? I want to talk about.
What?
I want to talk about. First of all, we want to celebrate the flag coming down in South Carolina.
You know what?
We want to celebrate that beautiful moment. Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain about it being long overdue, but that is something that that state needed.
Definitely.
That's a long history of racism in that state.
And
you know that was Andrew Jackson's great granddaughter, or great. I don't know, that couple greats.
Okay, couple greats.
The woman who broke down that was crying, the senator that was on there crying about.
Yes.
Yeah, that was his great. So she came on TV. She was on Good Morning America, and she literally said, you know, I don't live off of my family's legacy, their history. She said it was a horrible, scary past, and I don't want to be a part of that. She said I'm going to live off my legacy.
Yes.
So you know, guys, we can't live off of. We got to build our own and create our own.
Yeah, that's definitely. We got to be trailblazers in this time.
Trailblazers. There you go.
But I'm very, very proud.
That's actually my word for the day.
Yeah, I'm very, very proud that the Congress, that they voted for that to happen. Yeah. You know, really show. And you know what I'm finding out? What I'm finding out is a lot of the congressmen, they were actually friends with who was the senator from South Carolina that perished. What was his name again? I can't remember his name. Man, y'all don't know nothing, boy. My co-hosts don't know nothing.
It's that piece of chicken I just ate.
Y'all don't know nothing, boy.
It was that piece of chicken I just ate.
Thrown off by that wing.
Oh, my God. Okay, y'all know food.
What was it, Pat Away or something like that?
Yeah.
See, now.
Well, I don't even think it was that.
I don't even think it was.
Google it real quick.
I can Google it.
But what it was, they also were real good friends of his, and they loved him. So they definitely made the right decision. What I like to see, though, I like to see them pass some new gun laws and legislation in his name and the other beautiful nine, the other victims of what happened. You know what I'm saying? But let's pass some bills now to create some change for gun laws, minimum wage increase, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Voter Registration Act law. Let's not stop with just the flag coming down.
Right.
Let's pass some laws that's gonna create change and make our community better. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm definitely happy. I want to celebrate that.
That is something to celebrate.
Let's go on to this Kid Rock thing, though.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, Kid Rock, he flies the Confederate flag at his show. You know what I'm saying? At his live stage show, which I don't have a problem with, to each his own. But my thing is, he responded to all the people and all his critics by saying, kiss my blank blank. And see, the problem that I have with that is that Kid Rock has made money off of our culture. He's made money off black music.
And something else you might not know is that he has a mixed child. His son is mixed.
Right. So he's made money off our culture. He has a child that's mixed, but his reaction is unsympathetic. And I'm just like,
it's a kick in the face, kind of.
It's a kick in the face, yeah. Because now he done blown up. He's big.
Because your son
so now he's forgetting hip hop though. Well, hip hop did for him and black music. So I'm kind of mad about that. And I was with Kid Rock back in the day. I kind of liked him. I remember that yodeling in the valley. I remember that.
I've never liked you.
Okay, well, I'm glad y'all never did.
Okay,
because I don't now.
Back to the senator. His name was Pickney.
Oh, Pickney. Okay, Pickney. So, yeah. Okay.
We got to get that straight.
Right, got that straight. Senator Pickney. Okay, but Kid Rock, man, I'm kind of upset with him right now. for being unsympathetic like that. You know,
well,
but you know what?
We can't expect much from him. Who are we talking about?
That's true. You're right.
Kid Rock.
You're right.
And he married Pamela Anderson.
Oh, why you say it like that?
Come on, you don't take stuff. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. No, I know she's not listening, but girl, you know I don't mean nothing by that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Girl, you know I don't mean nothing by that. But I'm just saying, how can you take him serious?
Right.
So don't take him serious. That is, you know what? He's getting publicity just what he wants. We're talking about.
Right.
So that's resentment.
But I want to say this to the hip hop community though. Really, we have to be careful about whom and what we embrace for real, because everybody does not mean good by our culture. Yeah. So I just want this. I want this to be a learning experience for us, a learning note. You know what I'm saying? A teachable moment.
Yeah.
Is what we'll call this, about whom and how we let people come into our culture and take from us. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got to really be careful about that.
Right.
You got to really be careful about that. So hopefully this could be a teachable moment to us. But, you know,
I think
Kid Rock is acting sideways. You know what I'm saying?
Let Kid Rock be Kid Rock. Yeah. Let him wear his dirty hat and dingy beard. And
right.
Yeah, I don't expect too much from Homeboy because, I mean, it's like, honestly, it's like, you know, expecting orange juice out of the water fountain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You turn that water fountain on, you're going to get water. You ain't going to get orange juice.
Right.
You know, so.
Well, guess what? We going to make him respect the culture, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we going to make it, for real, we going to make everybody respect that culture because hip-hop has done a lot for a lot of people. And not just black people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for real. So we gonna make them respect the culture. They ain't gonna be sideways. And speaking of sideways, we about to go into another jam. This is your boy KB with Sideways. I love this. This is one of my favorite bangers.
Yeah, this is cool.
You are rocking with the Power Hour Turn Up Show. Let's go.
Bring it.
Sideways, get turned, get lit sideways. Haters looking at me sideways, sideways, sideways. I ain't something like 9 days. They be talking sideways, leaning in the same sideways, sideways. Why they wanna see your boy Kevin Ware? Hope the worst when they tell me go and break a leg. This music with or without me, boy, still gonna be intersecting circles like a naughty boy. Feeling like I'm ballin', boy. Rick and James can't let my heart harden, boy. Don't need a side chick, the main dish, your problem, boy. I be turning down girls at the volume, boy. Do what we wanna do, truth in the food, cool what they wanna do, smooth with a hum of few these dudes who will funnel you. Derek Jeter, boy, we cool, big and number 2. Them sons of the father, we star 4 quarters, won't change for $1. I put it on my mama, I ain't got no words, like a cool Matata. Sideways, came in the same sideways, get turned, get lit sideways. Haters looking at me sideways, sideways, sideways. I ain't something like 9 days. Heard they be talking sideways, leaning in the same sideways. The Lion King said D.I.E. Then brought us back to life like an EMT. No biggie to me that you can do it B.I.G. Till you ain't got a line like a DMV. You rappers are neon green, Yukon Denali's wanna be DMCs with overdose on Christ, see a G.O.D. G.O.D. That's what you see on me. Now turn up. They know when we pull up, where they working them traps like a pull up. So we bringing them trapping a full cup of water that's living there. They don't know what to do with this degree in theology. Raps for a living black man in first class that is reading the scriptures. I put my tray table up, smile while they looking sideways. Sideways, came in the same sideways. Get turned, get lit sideways. Haters looking at me sideways, sideways, sideways. I ain't something like 9 days. Heard they be talking sideways, leaning in the same sideways, sideways, sideways. Came in the same sideways, get turned, get lit sideways. Haters looking at me sideways, sideways, sideways. I ain't something like 9 days. Heard they be talking sideways. Oh, bro, got me rocking sideways. Ooh, I promise you better come tell them, tell them. I ain't the one I never was, I never will be. Somebody better come get them. I wonder what got in their head, wonder what got in their mind. They got me mixed up, messed up, click, hold on, there's somebody on the line. Hello, I ain't tryna build CHH, I'm in my own lane, but they like he ain't safe. They rapping in a bubble, can't nobody see they face. I ain't worried about a genre, the street ain't safe. I know some people out there probably envy my space, but envy is empty, come see my face. Full of scars, full of pain, I don't see much grace. Street fighter, Ryu, catch a heat all day, I'm good. And lately I've been hanging in the hood, everybody looking like what? You for the people, you pushing back evil, not just in a steeple, you out in the woods. Where the lions and the wolves at? Still waters run deep, but my my crew run deeper. We already died, we ain't scared of the reaper. We got too alive, we don't fear what you're speaking. Seeing sideways, eyesight crooked. You ain't never seen her, cause you ain't looking. And if I say Jesus, everybody start booking. Get out the kitchen when I'm cooking. Pot sideways, whipping that bass. That's what they wanna hear say. Until we all get caught selling $20 rocks. And we just another slave of the state. Seeing sideways.
Sideways, came in the state sideways. Get turned, get lit sideways. Haters looking at me sideways. Sideways, sideways. I ain't stopping like 9 days. Heard they be talking sideways. Leaning in the state sideways. Sideways, sideways. Came in the state sideways. Get turned, get lit sideways. Haters looking at me sideways. Sideways, sideways. I ain't stopping like 9 days. Heard they be talking sideways. Cobra got me rocking sideways.
Sideways. Welcome back to the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends.
Sideways.
We ain't sideways. We ain't sideways. We just straight up.
Yeah, we straight.
We straight up for real.
But you know, sometimes you can't be sideways.
Sometimes you can, but we ain't, boy. We turn it up. We don't turn up sideways.
Sideways.
That's that KB. I love that. I love
that's hot.
KB featuring Lecrae. Right, both of them in my top 5.
Look at that. They doing collabos already.
Right. Love it.
Man, this little genre's coming up.
That's that 116 crew.
That genre's coming up. For real talk. This genre's coming up.
Yeah, you
hear me collabos and things.
Right. I'm telling you, right now, the gospel hip hop movement is in its golden era.
You was right about that.
You better check for it.
You was right.
BET Award, Gospel Award.
Yeah.
For
Lecrae.
Gospel Artist of the Year, Lecrae.
Yeah.
Look how far we've come. I love it. I love it. It's good for the culture. It's good for the culture.
We need it.
We need
country needs it.
For real. And you know what?
The generation needs
That's why we created this platform, because we want to show people that there's room for positivity on the radio. The youth want it. Yeah. They need it. They're asking for it. But it's not being made available to them.
Right.
So we got to do it on our own. We can't wait for other people to do it for us. We got to do it on our own. So that's why we stepped up to the plate and we say, you know what? We gonna start a show where we just play positive hip hop music. And it don't have to be gospel either.
No.
Because everybody got something positive to say. There's a new Lil Boosie song called Black Heaven that I love. Yeah, positive is gospel.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
like
you know
Free Love
what?
said.
That's just like a song that Neo has. It's called Pray.
Right.
Pray for me, or what is that song?
Religious love. You talking about religion? Yeah, right. Yeah.
I really like that song.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, because you don't have to be a gospel artist or a Christian rapper or singer or whatever for it to be called gospel. If it's the truth,
or inspirational, or positive.
Yeah, if it's the truth and if it's positive, then it's gospel. Right. I don't care who it's coming from.
Right. Everybody got something.
It's a story. And that's what gospel means. It's a story.
It's more about the message.
Someone's story.
It's more about the message and less about the artist.
Yeah.
So that's how we approach this thing. That's why you'll hear Bone Thugs and Harmony on our show.
That's right.
You'll hear Tupac on our show.
Wake up.
You'll hear Jill Scott on our show. Because these are positive songs. It's more about the message. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
And sometimes our kids, honestly, let's be real. Sometimes our kids and our youth, when they hear that word gospel, rapper, they're not going to listen to it.
Yeah, they're
not. They're going to tune out.
That's why Lecrae doesn't attach himself with that title.
That's exactly why he don't.
Stays away from.
He just says he's a rapper.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's exactly what he
is.
Yeah. He's not a Christian rapper. He's a rapper that happens to be a
Christian. Right. Exactly. And I love that. And that's exactly what we are. We're not a gospel show. We just play positive hip hop for the people. That's what we do. So, and I love being in that lane. I love it. I love being in that lane. But right now, Dave, we got somebody on the line?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Let's go to the phone lines and see what the city's hollering about real quick. It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Turn up, 502. Who we talking to?
Oh, this is Deacon Creep. How's everybody doing this evening?
Deacon who?
Deacon who?
Deacon Creep.
Deacon Creep.
Hold on. Deacon Creep.
Yeah. Deacon Creep. Yes, I just want to let you know that I'm enjoying your show.
Okay, and thank you, Deacon Creep.
I haven't seen much of the videos of the show, but from the sound of it, it sounds like you got beautiful ladies working with you.
I appreciate that, brother.
Is that how you getting out of the show?
Deacon Creep, what church do you attend?
Oh, Lord.
Actually, I attend the First Financial Fellowship Baptist Church. Where my pastor is Pastor Trey.
Where the Bible is Pastor Trey. Oh, my God.
I knew it was a connection.
I knew it, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, well, you know what? We appreciate you giving us a call. Is there anything you want to, anyone you want to shout out? Or?
Yeah, I actually wanted to, because y'all got a producer that named Pre-Love, right?
Yeah.
Deacon Creep,
Pre-Love is our producer.
Too much. Yeah. That's
Are you stalking or something?
Yeah, he's stalking.
Yeah. Is she there?
I think she left the building for me.
Oh,
man.
my goodness.
I'm here.
I don't think
almost afraid to.
Look, I'm trying to look out for her. I'm trying to look out for her.
I was going to say you was at a state.
How you doing? I wanted to check and see how your mama doing.
Oh, my God.
Everybody is doing fine, Deacon.
Pre, do you know him? He said he wants to know him.
Yes, and if you could, I just got one request, one favor.
Oh, Lord.
2 Sundays ago, your mama had on a dress.
Oh, my God.
It was yellow with flowers on it.
He's wild.
Watch your mouth now, Deacon. You talking about mama. Mama Pre-Love,
don't you? Can you tell her the word again this Sunday?
Okay, but a couple of weeks ago it was my auntie. Now it's my mama. See what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
What? That's
Creep.
why he's called Creep. Is your real name Creep?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
My name is Deacon Creep. First name Melvin Creep.
Deacon Creep, thank you for calling up to the show, man.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Click him off. Wow. Pre, you gonna let him shout out your mama like that?
My God, I've been telling him to watch his mouth about my mother for years.
Okay, so you know this guy, huh?
I can't get him to back up.
You better tell your mother to be careful, for real. Because he breathing out funny and stuff.
Oh, my God.
It is the Turn Up Show.
You know what? He sound like he's a lottery player.
Right.
You know?
Right.
He sound like a lottery player.
Okay. You are now rocking with the Turn Up Show with T-Made and Friends. Right now, we're going to that CJ King with Swerving, which is exactly what Deacon Creep's
talking about. He's a swerver. Right. He's a swerver.
Yo, let me tell you how I'm really living. No, I ain't popping or popular, I can barely fit it in. A little something like my head in the snapback. All the dirty birds up in my Georgia on my trap dad. I just wanna keep it real as I'm fishing for Mufasas. Cause only beast on my king's team want my knowledge. Yeah, and I can even bet $1, homie, anytime I holler. He'll be coming, they sap like Rocky, tell me what's the problem. Yeah, but he already got it. When I feel kinda Drake-ish, I start from the bottom and go from 0 to 100 real quick with blessings and counting. It's like blessings abounding, I need a blessing to count it. And I know that I deserve that. And my old man is worth that. Yeah, and I ain't got a problem with it. But it's keeping it real, cause I ain't counterfeiting. The flesh is the problem. Yeah, it might seem swerving on the old me. Swerving. Girl, don't even bother. You don't need to think about swerving on the old me. I ain't with the darkness like a holiday. I'm swerving on the old me. Swerving. Man, I got a problem. I jab mine. So I'm swerving on the old me. 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 Flesh is a problem. It might be while I'm swerving on the old me. Man, I got a problem. I jab mine while I'm swerving on the old me. I swerve like I'm whipping. Hit the lean on me when I'm tripping. I ain't never been a bang bang shoot 'em up villain, but swerving on the flesh the only way I make a killing. Man, the girl bad and she know I cheat up on the I coming. I ain't tryna blow it cause I ain't Bruno Mars. He catching grenades, I'm just tryna throw it. Cause leave it up to my flesh is looking for trouble, I ain't tryna show it. So yeah, I got swerve on you. Please don't take it to the head like a perm on you. Girl, I just gotta do these to my king and do these to my woman who just sealed it with a ring. I'm just saying, tell me what's really poppin'. And I ain't talking dancing unless you really like it. It's old school, but I'm swerving on the old me. And I ain't finna invite them in, this is how I see it. The flesh is the problem. Yeah, it might so swerving on the old me. Swerving. Girl, don't even bother. Girl, don't need to think about swerving on the old me. I ain't with the darkness like I'm holiday. I'm swerving on the old me. Swerving. Man, I got a problem. I jab mine while I'm swerving on the old me. 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 on me. Flesh is a problem. In my piece, but I'm swerving on the old me.
Swerving on the
Say what?
Swerving on the old me.
Say
You hear what he said?
My flesh is the problem.
That's real talk.
You like that?
That's real.
That's
talk.
like a
very real.
That's a abstinence song.
Oh yeah.
Y'all get that message? He's he's trying to. Look at
I get it.
Look at it.
Look at
Look at
it.
No, I'm just saying.
What I do?
I love that. Look, we got songs out there about having that all the time.
Right. He's talking about avoiding it.
He's talking about avoiding it. And speaking of avoiding it,
be balanced.
Did you hear about Sierra and her boyfriend?
I love it.
Coming out saying that they do not have it at all. Yeah, they
she
practice
deserves
abstinence,
that.
right?
Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah.
I knew that future
Hand clap
thing
for
wasn't
that.
gonna work.
Hand clap for that. Yeah. See, we need to see those positive messages. Yes, we need to keep seeing those positive messages like that. I love that. So,
shout out to that couple.
Shout out to Sierra and her dude.
I think it's Russell West. Russell West.
Russell West, yeah. Is that his name? Yeah. Okay.
Who is he?
He's a football player.
He's a football player. Seahawks.
Yeah, he's a football player.
He's won the
Russell
championship.
Westbrook. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Russell Westbrook.
You know what? I was close enough.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, who's Russell West?
Hey, I was close enough. I'm a woman.
Yeah, you had it right. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Russell West was good, honey. I could have said anything else.
Right. Well, once again, we got to bid y'all adieu. Also, we want to shout out Tyler, Texas in the building.
Tyler, Texas, what's
Indianapolis,
up?
Indiana in the building.
Indianapolis? What's
and we
going
about to pick up some more. I ain't gonna let it loose too soon, but we about to get into two more markets real soon. So
we'll be shouting them out soon.
Real soon. So we want to tell everybody to turn up for love, turn up for inspiration, turn up for positivity, and shout out an RIP to Louisville legend, Louis Keys.
Keys
to the city.
And
we love you, bro. We love you.
Please don't forget to pray.
Don't forget to pray.
We love you guys.
We love you. It's the Turn Up Show with T-Man and friends. We'll see you next week.
Turn up.
Go ahead and do your yay, nigga. Go ahead and do your Can't stand you, dog. Turn up.
He's doing it too. I had some things to say. He's taking up the time.
Do your thing.
It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and friends. Home of positive and inspirational hip-hop music. Now streaming on the TuneIn app, KingdomOneRadio.com, SoChristlike.com, and 104.7 FM. It's the Turn Up Show with T-Made and friends. Positivity for the people.